I find it hard to not give in.
That's where we're going!
Oh my god, there it is, dude. It's coming up. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah. Oh my.
Tata Sahama.
Tata Sahama. Wow, that's crazy.
We're leaving the main highway that's brought us here from Cochabamba, and now we are taking this new highway down to Sahama, and I can see it up there.
It is crazy.
So pretty. But essentially, as we drive down this highway, we were just completely are gonna get disconnected. So we feared that if we drive around a lot, Sahama and stuff like that, that considering the 3 hours there and back and the driving, we might get kind of low on the tank. So just to have the peace of mind, we got 10 gallons of gas extra in a gas tank, I guess. It was 60 Bolivianos, so like $10. But it'll take us out of a pinch if we need to. Hopefully we don't need to use it, but time to go to Sahama.
Let's go!
So the days became weeks, it felt just like the night before. You were slowly fading in my mind. When you left, I was so completely gone, but now I'm sure you were some of the best of things to find.
Alright, so we are about an hour or maybe a little closer to Sahama, and we're doing a little stop. These are actual like funerary tombs for generals,
Chiefs.
chiefs from like 1200 AD, and they put the holes in them facing the sun so that the sun can enter and that the souls can exit the tombs. And they're all made out of like adobe and stuff. And they just look so sick. Bones right there. That is nice.
There is, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick them up, but there's many across the horizon of these, and they're tall. We're talking like tall. There's definitely like a special energy up here. It's kind of like on a hill, the car's kind of lower, the houses around here are lower, and there's definitely like an energy. What do you say?
Yeah, it's unreal, honestly. It's crazy to think that those were like living people at some point.
And like important people too.
Living
So
people that like led people.
it's crazy because it makes you like think like there's even so back then something special about this area for them to obviously have picked it. So it's kind of like, yeah, there's like a weird energy up here.
You can definitely.
I feel like a
Dead
tingling.
silent.
Yeah, definitely. Really cool. Really, I'm surprised how tall they are. This one is really tall.
They're unreal.
The other ones kind of look like remains of them. So it's kind of cool that they were able to preserve them and keep them up here. Either of us have ever seen bones, human bones. I personally haven't. And to see like they're definitely old, and you know, like you can really see the teeth, which is crazy, and the skulls, and it's just really humbling, honestly, and grounding to make you realize that like our time here is so counted in that we will all be that, which kind of sounds morbid, but it's just also kind of like energizing to realize that
like time is so precious, and like being alive is so precious. Like we have those exact bones within us and we're alive, and then when we're done on this earth, like our physical body spends more time being like that than it does the way that it is right now.
So go hug someone you love and go do something that actually makes you feel alive.
They're amazing to be built and be lasting for so long.
Heart filled with worries, no more. In a world full of sorrow, what for? You watch the world from the place beneath the willow, the willow. So many years, too many tears on your pillow, on your pillow. Out of the darkness, a sound. It all seems so harmless. A silver light. Don't you wait until the morning.
Llegamos. We officially arrived to our first camp spot, camping in Bolivia.
In the view?
And check out that view.
We have some organizing to do, but I've never organized, which is such a beautiful view. I don't think ever. We just had the okay from an ambulance that I'm guessing it's like a vehicle from the state. We got the okay to stay here, the wave, the beep. So feeling pretty excited about this campsite. Borrow the tent from my cousin. Shout out Maudie, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It didn't have the
Stakes.
there you go. And it's very windy, so rocks will do. Once we're in there, hopefully. Believe it or not, I don't think we should said this, or maybe we have, but this is our first real camping experience.
Yep.
So this is all very exciting and new. We've always wanted to do this. We tried once in the US, in, where was that, Tennessee?
Pennsylvania.
No, Tennessee, because it was for my birthday.
Was it Tennessee?
Asheville? Or North Carolina.
Carolina.
And we ended up kind of checking out. So we did pitch a tent and sleep in a tent, but it was in a campground. So this is like the first wild camping experience that we're having, and this view, this place.
Oh, it's so quiet. It's so beautiful. We're stoked.
We're excited. What's in the dinner menu today, Chef?
For dinner, we're having some quinoa patties with leftover rice, sweet potato, and peppers. And we're gonna get cooking on our handy tiny little propane thing, and we're super stoked.
So you put it on. Felt something.
Yep. Okay.
And then I think that's when you start opening it.
Open it just a little until you hear it.
Yeah, and then that's when you light it. Oh, cool.
Yep.
Go. Hope you can hear me because of the wind, but we think the clicker didn't work because of the high altitude. It's getting cold. I am wearing a third layer, but look at that. Little cozy little tent is set up for the night. Mine, Zach's is Black's. A nice little extra blanket in case we're cold. And then what we're working under both of our sleeping bags, we have another sleeping bag that's open, and then the 2 yoga mats. So it's gonna be cozy.
Leftover rice, sweet potato, and clippers. And on the side, we're gonna have a little bit of canned tea. Well, had a successful day.
Like true to the tip. Okay.
We're here in our house. It's cozy. We're warm. Sunset was beautiful, and we're excited.
Drive was awesome.
The drive was amazing. The roads were great. The views were great. Feeling very abundant and blessed. Stoked for tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.